What's up YouTube? What's up Raider Nation? It's Mr. Raider Kid here, and I want to apologize because I don't know when this video will be up. Um, I have to deal with a lot of BS here at my house, so I don't like the internet's off as of right now, and I really don't have any control over it, even though I kind of pay my dues for it. But it is Monday. It's Monday night, and I wanted to do a video yesterday, but didn't get to. So I'm gonna try to give you the best video I can give you right now, and maybe go to McDonald's or somewhere where they have free Wi-Fi and upload it. So we lost 24-30 against the defending Super Bowl champion Seattle Seahawks, and I gotta say it was actually a really good game, and we actually played like a team. We made a lot of mistakes first half. First half was really sloppy, but second half seemed like the team woke up and realized they had a really good. They had a shot to win this football game. Derek Carr, the first half was just bad. You gotta give, you gotta point the finger at someone at some point, and Derek Carr didn't play his best football at the first half. He even said it himself. He tried to do too much, throwing those 2 picks. The first pick to Irvin was a pretty good athletic play by him. Kudos to him for the pick 6. And then the pass towards Sherman's way was just, it looked like he was trying to do that way too much. We've seen him do it plenty of times, but it didn't look like him and the receivers were on point on getting the ball to each other. So run game was inexistent as usual. It seems like the play calling is the same. We run it up the middle and get nothing. There was a couple runs where we actually bounced it outside to the tackles and got a 10-yard gain from McFadden. I don't know if it's McFadden and Maurice Jones-Drew that aren't just looking for the holes, they're just going straight at the middle, or if it's the play calling exactly, or if it's the offensive line. Excuse me. And so nothing much else to say about the running game because there was none. What surprised me the most was the defense. Defense actually played very well against these guys. They didn't allow any stupid plays. The only thing that they did allow was stupid penalties. Of course, the refs, I feel like they screwed us in a few calls, like usual. It happens where we have a stop or it's going to be 4th down, and they, there's all out of nowhere there's a penalty and we get called for it. So. Like the taunting penalty on DJ Hayden, I thought that was total bull crap. I mean, come on now. How many players do you see taunt each other in the league and doesn't get called, or they're yapping at each other? DJ Hayden hit him hard, hit him good. He stood over him. He really didn't even stood over him. He was walking back a little slower than normal, and he was jawing at him a little bit, but I mean, that's football. I mean, come on, man, let him play. Like they said tonight on Monday Night Football, Gruden said, or someone said, I don't know, let him play. It was nearly not the same call, but it was a similar call where it wasn't called in this situation, which figures. I don't know what else to say about those referees, man. Ed Hockley was the leading official, and they made a comment that he's supposed to be one of the best officials of all time, and even that dude can't relate common sense to bull crap. I mean, how do you not see all those holding calls on Seattle? I mean, Khalil Mack was driven to the ground. He was tackled to the ground. He was held. I strongly believe that's why he does not have a sack this season. He brings so much pressure to the quarterback. Wilson was scrambling because of Khalil Mack and because the pressure was there. He just couldn't get a sack. Wilson didn't get up, get out of the pocket and did run for some yards. Our defense wasn't turned our backs to him. A player that actually really surprised me this week and that played very well, and I don't think anybody wants to give him any credit for playing well, is Miles Burris. I've always been a fan of him, but this season it hasn't been the same as what he used to be. I think maybe it's because he's playing middle linebacker, and when he played before and he did good, he was outside. So it's a little different. A lot more responsibility at the middle linebacker position. He's pretty much the leader in the defense when you think about it. He's got to make all the reads and the calls. So, but he actually played really well. He's breaking on the ball quickly. He's making tackles. He was stopping them, and he looked really good. So tip my hat to him. I wasn't too disappointed. We came out in the second half, got the block punt. Great drive from the offense, and we scored. We scored again, and the penalties, I thought, again, just screwed us over again. And I want to make a comment, or the first touchdown Marshawn Lynch had. Tell me why the whistle wasn't blown. His forward progress was stopped for about 3.5 to 4 seconds. How was the whistle not blown? I don't know either. It's unbelievable, man. I don't know what else to say about it. It's ridiculous. But what are you gonna do? Can't really do much. I'm not too mad. We're 0-8. What do you expect? We played actually really well against the Super Bowl champs, and so I am decently okay with that loss. I said earlier, that there's no moral victories, but what else do we have to lose, guys? We're 0-8. We have no wins. We should take the moral victories and just ride with them off the momentum and the progression as the team. And the people that hate on Carr, I don't know what's up your asses, guys. You want Schaub in there? It's not going to be any better. He's just going to throw picks. Carr threw 2 picks this game, yes. He made up for adding all the touchdowns. And Schaub wouldn't have gotten any touchdowns. He would have thrown more picks. I mean, I don't know what those guys want for the Raiders if they don't like Carr. That doesn't make any sense to me. Carr is the future, obviously. I don't know how you do not see that. We play Denver next week. I hate them. I knew New England was going to beat that ass, and they did. And the last 4 weeks we played the best team in the NFC. We played the defending Super Bowl champions, a team that's supposed to be Super Bowl bound in the San Diego Chargers. At least that's what the media says. And a pretty hyped, good Cleveland team. And we were all competitive. We were competitive in all of those games, and we lost those games. Either we lost the games ourselves, we shot ourselves in the foot, or we made the mistake. We weren't dominated. And that's the funny part. We were supposed to be dominated in this game against the champs, but in reality, San Diego was the team that got their ass kicked and got dominated this week, 37-0. So that tells you much. Anyways, guys, I apologize again for this inconvenience. I don't want to miss a week without a video. I love doing this, so I'm gonna go try to figure out how I'm gonna upload this. I'll put out another video later in the week. Hopefully things are a little different. I doubt it though, but I'll do my best. Thank you to everyone that's liked and commented and subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. I like reading the comments, good or bad, and all the other fans that come on my videos. You're funny, but that's about it, guys. Anyways, I still have faith every week. Still got my stickers on my car. Still wearing my beanie. I love this Raider team, and nothing will stop me from that. I bleed silver and black, guys. So, Raider Nation till I'm dead. Have a nice night, guys. Peace out.